Today's topic is dental floss. How to use dental floss. There are many dental floss available in the market. So today we'll look into Oral-B, Colgate and Thermoseal. Now Oral-B is the one which comes in a waxed dental floss. It's a waxed one. Comes in 50 meters and it ranges around below 100. It's around 100 actually. And this is 50 meters, so this goes for like 2 months. Maybe more than 2 months. Then comes your Colgate one. It also comes under wax dental floss, but this is half of 50, that is 25. Okay, and this comes under the range of 550 to 60 rupees. Then comes your Thermoseal. They haven't mentioned whether it's a waxed one or non-waxed. But this is in the range of 115. So this also works for a month or 2 months. So these are different flosses that you can use, and these are available in the market. Which I recommend is using the Colgate one. If you are a beginner in dental floss, this is a waxed one that easily go in between your teeth. Okay, so today I'm going to explain it to you how to do dental floss. So I'm going to use Thermoseal one. Though the Oral-B ones are good, the Colgate one is good, but today I'll use the Thermoseal floss because I have it. I have finished Oral-B and Colgate. So it doesn't matter which dental floss you use, just start using dental floss. It's harder in the first go, but when you start using it, it is the most beneficial thing if you don't want caries in your teeth and if you want to protect your gums. Okay, so let's start with how to do flossing. Okay, so cut a piece of long floss around 18 inches. So if you're not sure of like how much is the 18 inches, then just wrap around twice or thrice or maybe four times around your middle finger. Now wrap one piece of floss in your middle finger and wrap the other end of the remaining floss in your second middle finger. Okay, now in such a way that 2 inches of floss is between your thumb and index finger. Now this is very important. If you keep it as below your 2 inches, then it'll be more easy for you to continue doing the floss. Now how to actually do it. Now place the floss firmly between your thumb and your index finger. Gently slide the floss between the teeth with a zigzag motion. Slide without any pressure. Then rotate the floss to the right and left by placing it below the gum line. Now this is very important. Slide with a zigzag motion without any pressure. Then slide it left and right, placing it below the gums, and then remove the floss again with a zigzag motion. Okay, now this you have to continue doing it in every tooth, in between every tooth. Now as you move from tooth to tooth, use a clean section of floss every time. Now after you've finished your floss, just throw the floss. Do not reuse it, because if you keep on reusing the same floss, it'll leave the bacteria in your mouth. Okay, so every time whenever you using the floss, use a new one, new floss thread. Okay, so you just have to remember 2 lines, that slide the floss between the teeth in a zigzag motion, slide without any pressure, no snap sound, because if you are going to use the pressure, it is going to tear your gums. Now that's not healthy. Now slide it without any pressure, then rotate the floss left and right by placing it below the gum line, and then remove the floss in a similar manner with a zigzag motion. Okay, so there are few myths that comes around with flossing, that if you floss, it might create space in between your teeth. No, it doesn't. Already every tooth in your mouth have got space. Every teeth has space. Okay, so you just need to clean that area, because that is consisting of lot many bacterial species. With food and water and everything, it just plaque get builds up and it'll lead to your gum disease, your any other cavity or everything. Okay, so just learn it in a good way, in a proper way, and in few days you'll become a master of floss and you'll be helping others. Okay. Now, what to do in case of if you have a crown? Now, how to do floss in that area? Now, instead of pulling it out, the floss, you just take it out from the side. Okay, you do exactly the same thing, that you slide in a zigzag manner. Once you reach in the gum line, you do right and left, and you just take it out from the side. That's it. Instead of pulling it outwards, you just take it from the side. Second myth that I hear is while doing floss, the gum starts bleeding. No, they are already bleeding. You are doing floss to protect them from bleeding more. Okay, so continue doing floss. To maintain good oral health, you have to do floss. Just slide gently in a zigzag motion. Once you are in the gum line, do right and left, and then gently remove it. So start flossing. Flossing is a very important oral hygiene practice. Your tooth decay, gum disease can develop when plaque is formed on the teeth and along your gum line. So what is important, what is required is your toothbrushing, your cleaning, your interdental cleaning. Either you're doing it with floss or any other interdental brushes. They all are helpful in removing the plaque in between your teeth, because your brush is not going to clean in between your teeth. Okay, so what cleans in between your teeth is your floss. So what are you waiting for? Go and floss. Start today. Floss is extremely important dental hygiene routine in your daily life. Start flossing. Start subscribing my channel for more dental awareness, for more dental knowledge. Start subscribing.